Hey everyone, John here from Brewers, and I'm back with another beer from my cellar. And today we're going back to the brewery again. I have a lot of brewery beer. You're going to see it a lot on this little segment. We're going back to the brewery. We're going back to the Provisions series, which went away. It's now the, the Preservation series. It's kind of like their experimental beers, and they called them the Provisions series beers because they had a separate location opened in Old Town Orange called Bruery Provisions. So this was a beer from that. I think this was the second release from the Provisions series. The first one I believe was Premier or Premier. I don't know how you say it, but I think this was the second one. This is Gunga Galunga. This is a black ale made with kefir lime and galanga or galunga. I don't know. Apparently galunga is a Thai ginger, but it does not taste like ginger. So, and then the name Gunga Galunga is from the movie Caddyshack, which you can research that on your own. So this is, how old is this bottle? It's hard to say. I want to say this is from like 2010 or 2009, maybe 11. I'm not sure, but it's an older bottle. I'm not sure how it held up. I don't think it was really meant to cellar for this long. And it's fermented with Brettanomyces too, by the way. So let's see what's going on with it. Okay, so obviously the beer is black. I cannot see through it. It's very opaque. It's got a tan brown head, which looks kind of creamy and delicious. That's a good thing. You still get the lime on it. Yeah, it smells really good actually. You get a roastiness from the malts. The lime is there. It's not oxidized or anything. It smells really good, chocolatey. I did not expect this at all. It's kind of like I don't know, a tropical chocolate cake kind of thing on the nose. It smells really good. So yeah, let's see what it tastes like. That's interesting. First thing I thought was like citrusy kind of things happening, like orange a little bit. It's not that spicy, really. It's got a great mouthfeel. The roasty malts are not too roasty. They're kind of in the background, which is really nice. So far, this is holding up very well. It's got a medicinal note to it, and I think that's from the spices that were added to it, which I think tends to happen over time to spicy beers or beers that have spices added. But it's really not that offensive. This is a beer that was polarizing. You either liked this beer or you didn't like this beer when it came out. Very few were in the middle. I liked it when it came out. I thought it was interesting. It's holding up very well. This sat in my cellar at around 60, 65 degrees for however long it's been in there, since 2009, 2010, and it's tasting really good. It's not too bitter, it's not too sweet, it's not cloying, it's not over roasty. I think the spices and the stuff they added, the kefir lime and the galunga, they showcase well in this. I think I've never had galunga, but I'm assuming it tastes something like what's in this beer. And yeah, everything's holding up very well. So if you liked this beer when it was out and you still have a bottle, open it up, see what it's like, because this one is a pretty good experience overall. Like I said, it's got a creamy mouthfeel. It's a bizarre chocolate orange spice thing. You get lime on the nose, and overall, I'm still a fan of this beer, and I have, I think, a couple bottles of it left. So I'm really happy with this beer, and that's one less beer in my cellar.